Wait, why are you standing exactly like me?
Just a coincidence.
Coincidence? I'm older than cinema itself.
So you think I copied you?
Let the people decide, and make sure you subscribe.
All right, we've all seen this guy, right? The famous golden Oscar statuette. It's the award in Hollywood. But, you know, behind all the glitz and glamour of the red carpet, it's got some pretty wild secrets. So let's just jump right in with a kind of crazy question. What if the world's most famous award, this icon of Hollywood, is actually based on a 4,000-year-old Egyptian god? I know, it sounds nuts, but when you see the pictures side by side, well, it gets pretty convincing. Okay, before we get into the wild stuff, let's cover our bases. What's the official story? You know, the one the Academy itself tells everyone. So the official version is actually pretty simple. The story goes that Cedric Gibbons, a big shot art director at MGM, doodled the design, some say on a napkin or a tablecloth. Then, a sculptor named George Stanley took that sketch and turned it into the statue we know today. Simple as that. Or is it? Now, this thing is just loaded with meaning. It's not just some random golden dude. He's actually a knight holding a crusader's sword. And look at what he's standing on. It's a reel of film. And those 5 spokes you see on the reel, they're not just for show. Each one stands for one of the original branches of the Academy. Actors, writers, directors, producers, and technicians. Pretty cool, huh? But what about the name, Oscar? Where did that come from? Well, this is where the official story starts to fall apart. Seriously, nobody can agree. One story says the Academy's librarian, Margaret Herrick, thought it looked like her uncle Oscar. Then you've got the legendary Bette Davis, who claimed it reminded her of, well, her husband's rear end. And another story says a columnist just stole it from an old vaudeville joke. So which is it? The Academy itself doesn't have a straight answer. The name is a total mystery. Okay, so the official story is a little shaky, right? Especially the name part. So what if there's another explanation? Let's dive into this other theory, the Ptah theory. And for this one, we're leaving Hollywood behind and traveling way, way back in time to ancient Egypt. All right, so the theory goes like this. The Oscar statuette is actually based on Ptah. Now, Ptah was a huge deal in ancient Egypt. He was the god of craftsmen, artists, and creation itself. I mean, come on, the god of artists for an award for the arts, it kind of makes sense, right? And here's where it gets really compelling. Just look at them side by side. The posture? It's identical, standing totally straight and rigid. The hands? Both are holding a long, vertical object right in front of them. And even the style, the sleek, angular Art Deco vibe of the Oscar, it's not a huge leap from the sharp, angular features you see in pharaonic art. It's kind of uncanny, isn't it? Okay, I know what you're thinking. They look similar, sure, but what about the name? How do you get Oscar from Ptah? Well, hang on, because this theory has an answer for that too. And it's pretty clever. See, in ancient Egypt, they loved to merge their gods together. So Ptah was often combined with 2 other major deities. One was Osiris, the god of resurrection, and the other was Sokar, a god of the afterlife. Together, they formed this super god, Ptah, Sokar, Osiris. Now look at those last 2 names. Take the O's from Osiris and the Kar from Sokar, put them together, and what do you get? Oscar? Mind blown. So that leaves us with one final question to chew on. After digging into its hidden history, from its mysterious name to its possible ancient Egyptian roots, and seeing how it's become this huge part of the business of Hollywood, what do you think? What does this little golden man really mean? Is he a symbol for art? A prize for a marketing race? Or maybe, is he a modern-day echo of an ancient god of creation? Honestly, the real answer is probably a bit of all 3.